Hey everybody, it's me, Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about the latest clone, or at least one of the latest clones or dupes of MFK Baccarat Rouge 540. This is probably one of the most popular fragrances right now in Fragcom. Maybe, I would guess it's like the second most popular, with Aventus being the first most. But I guess that depends on who you're watching and what you're hearing. But anyways, yeah, this is one of my most favorite perfumes in my collection and of all time. When I first tried Baccarat Rouge 540, it was a love at first sniff. My eyes literally rolled back to the back of my head when I smelled this, and I fell instantly in love. I still love it just as much today, and it's so popular and much loved by the community that there are so many dupes of it now. I honestly cannot keep up with how many dupes there are, but I have made a video on dupes of 540 and ranked them. I can link that down in the description box if you guys are interested in seeing that. But today I want to talk about the latest dupe of 540. This is a very inexpensive perfume from Zara, and it's called Night pour Homme 5 or V. This is Eau de Parfum concentration. Yeah, there's a huge price difference here, obviously. This 100 ml bottle costed $12.95. I have the box here. I can show you guys what that looks like. It's just a plain box, 100 ml, 3.4 ounces. And then there's the price there. So yeah, I got this about 2 weeks ago. I've been wearing it a lot, you guys. I'm not sure if you guys can see the level here, but it's probably around here. And the reason why I've gone through this bottle so quickly so far is because it is a very, very, very light perfume. It's probably one of the lightest perfumes that I own in my collection. And, you know, for the price, I don't know if it's worth it. It would depend, obviously, because, you know, with this one, I do have to reapply a lot. In one wearing, I would say I would spray it around 10 till 15 times. And right away on me, it's pretty much a skin scent. So if you're looking for performance, longevity, beast mode perfume, I doubt you'll get it from here. And of course, it depends on your skin chemistry, but on me, I do struggle with it with longevity. Let's now talk about how it actually smells. There's only 3 notes listed in this one: tagettes, amber, and musk. And I will say right away that this smells very similar, you guys, to the opening of the original. I don't know if I can give it a percentage, but it's very close. So much so that when I wore this yesterday, I just sprayed it like, I don't know, 10 times. And my husband was in the same room and he's like, "Oh, that's nice. You're wearing 540 today." And I'm like, "Actually, no, I'm not wearing that. I'm wearing a dupe of it." And then I showed him what it was and I told him the price of it. And he's like, "Wow, that smells so similar." So that was nice to hear that he actually picked up on that. But yeah, the opening, although it's not exactly the same, it's close enough, you guys. You know, if I smelled someone wearing this, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But, you know, after testing it for the past few weeks, yeah, it is mostly about the performance with this one. That's the biggest difference. So I just sprayed it on a test strip here. And as I said, the opening is similar with the sweetness. It kind of reminds me of like a upscale luxury candy smell or burnt sugar. I know a lot of people say it smells like cotton candy. At least the original one does. You also get that one in here too. The original gives off this beautiful sparkling quality. When I wear it, it just has this really nice bright intensity to it. With the Night pour Homme 5, I don't get that. It feels actually kind of flat. The texture is different as well. It doesn't really feel bright and uplifting. This one feels quite flat and subdued and watered down. So although the scent is there, it just does not feel the same, and it doesn't really have the magical feelings that the original one gives to me. Then again, you know, as I said earlier, it's so cheap at 13 euros for a bottle. If you don't mind just constantly reapplying, then yeah, this could be something that you might want to check out. When I went to the Zara last time, they didn't have any more testers of it, so you might have to blind buy it, or maybe you can find a decant on Facebook or something like that. But yeah, for 13 euros investment for something that smells very similar to the original, just in the opening, of the original. This one here is a linear scent on me. It doesn't change at all, which is fine with me. I really like the way it smells. After I spray it on, it's a skin scent for about an hour. And even then, I have to look for it on my skin when I wear it. So I guess you can think of it as perhaps a very light version of the original, maybe like a very weak, watered down version, or an eau de cologne version of the original. Yeah, that's all I really have to say here, you guys. So I think it's a good dupe. I definitely think it's worth checking out, especially if there's testers. If you don't like it, I suppose you can use it as a bed spray, which is actually what I've been doing as well. Also, you can spray it in your hair if you want to. I do that. I'm not sure if that's safe or good for your hair, but I don't mind doing that sometimes. Or, you know, there's other things you can do with a perfume if it doesn't really work out. The biggest downside is definitely the performance. It just doesn't give me a luxurious feeling when I wear this. But the scent is there and I do enjoy it. And I'm glad that I picked it up. I know that they have another 540 dupe on the women's side, and it's been recommended by a few of you already. It's called Red Temptation. Yeah, might pick that one up just to see what that one's all about. I'm really curious, and maybe it's the exact same thing as this. I'm not really sure. But if you guys have tried that one, I would love to hear about that in the comments. And also, if you've tried this Night Pour Homme 5, I would like to hear that as well. And yeah, those were basically my thoughts on this one and how they compare to each other. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.